Initiation of polypeptide chain. Initiation of polypeptide chain or initiation of translation. The sequence of events are as follows. First the smaller subunit of ribosome combines with IF3 and then IF1. So 30S plus IF3 complex was formed, and then it will be binds to and then to IF1. This is the first stage. Next, IF2 complex with GTP combines with the above complex. IF2 plus GTP combines with above complex. Next, now the mRNA is attached to it and then initiator amino acyl tRNA. Now mRNA is attached to above complex and then to initiator amino acyl tRNA. Finally, the whole complex combines with larger subunit to form initiation complex. Finally, the whole complex combines with larger subunit to form initiation complex. So in the fourth stage, that is, whole complex combines with larger subunit to form initiation complex, in which formyl methionine tRNA is attached at P site with A site being free. So that means the starting or first amino acid directly enters into the amino acid with the tRNA. So that is directly enters into the P site instead of that A site. So hence there is no translocation for initial tRNA. During this process, GTP is hydrolyzed to GDP and inorganic phosphate. GTP converted into GDP plus inorganic phosphate. So as a result, the initiation factors IF1, IF2, IF3 are released and they can be used again and again. So with diagrammatic representation, the same thing again we'll discuss. This is 5 prime 3 prime mRNA. mRNA. Next, so here 30S ribosomal subunit will be formed, that is formation of 30S complex. Formation of 30S complex. So in this, the ribosomes associated with mRNA and initially AUG is present, so that the first tRNA is formyl methionine tRNA. So directly enters into the formation of 30S complex and 5 prime 3 prime mRNA. So here you can take AUG. In prokaryotes, the AUG codes formyl methionine. This is formyl methionine. 30S complex will be formed, and the tRNA is, this is 3 prime and 5 prime. One more important thing is always the tRNA reads the mRNA nucleotides in 3 prime to 5 prime direction, but the polypeptide synthesis and that is a reading frame will be moved from 5 prime to 3 prime direction, but the tRNA read the mRNA reading frame in 3 prime to 5 prime direction. So this is the formation of 30S complex. And the next, formation of 70S complex. This is with respect to prokaryotes. Formation of 70S complex. So here the 50S subunit will be attached. 50S subunit. Then IF1, IF2, IF3, these are will be released out. IF1, IF2, IF3 are released. Next, the GTP will be converted into GDP plus inorganic phosphate, and finally the larger subunit will be binds. Yes, this is the tRNA. Formyl methionine. This is a 3 prime region and a 5 prime region. The first tRNA directly enters into the P site of ribosome. So rest of the amino tRNAs first enters into A site and then moves into P site. A site is nothing but aminoacyl site, and this is P site is nothing but peptidyl site. Five prime and 3 prime, and this is what we can call it as E site, the larger subunit of ribosome, and this is smaller subunit of ribosome. This is 70S complex, formation of 70S initiation complex. This is 70S initiation complex. So this is aminoacyl site, and this one peptidyl site where the peptide bond formation will be takes place. Peptidyl site, and E site is nothing but exit site. After formation of peptide bond, they will be moved into E site, that is amino acid released into the P site, and then will be empty tRNAs or will be exit from the ribosomal complex through E site. So this is what initiation complex or initiation of translation will be takes place.